Hi Taurus, welcome in. You are first up for this new series of individual zodiacs. I'm posting between December 18th, 20th, though they're not date specific. I just like to let you know that so it helps people navigate the channel. Anyway, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for your likes of the videos, especially in that last series. And for those, all the new subscribers, welcome, welcome. It means so much to me, and I'm starting to feel some momentum here, so I thank you for that. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please consider liking the video and subscribing. I'm going to start today with a brand new oracle deck. I'm in the spirit of Christmas and the holidays in general. This is from the Magdalene Oracle. The cards are stunning. The artwork is stunning, and the messages are very spiritual, so I'm sort of feeling it's appropriate for this time of year. And this one is just for you, Taurus, okay? Decision. Beautiful. Okay, let me read it to you. These are the kind that I have to read the whole thing because it's just the messages are so deep. Buckle up. You have an important decision to make at present, and the decision you make now will affect many around you for a long time to come. Be sure you know what you really want before you act. Take a few deep breaths, take time out to clear your mind, and you will know. We are all part of one creation, energetically interconnected, and therefore what affects one also affects the whole. Everything you say and do, and everything you fail to say or do, has a flow-on effect. A positive effect can only be achieved by being true to yourself. The right decision is the one that sits comfortably inside your heart. Don't make your decision based on guilt or what you think you should do. Be true to you. For it is only by being true to yourself that you can be true to others. What did I tell you? Deep. Hold on, I'm writing that down. Be true to you. I don't know why, but that sentence sticks out at me. Sticks out. I feel like your reading might have something to do with that. Okay. And I'll just quickly pull two oracles for you and your divine counterpart from Wisdom of the Oracle, just so we know the energy is swirling around you right now. Messages coming in for Taurus and their divine counterpart. Relationship, soulmate, lover, twin flame, in union, in separation, on the path. Bring it. Their energy, the fates. Your energy, unfinished symphony. Both in reverse. That is interesting. Let's take theirs first. 17. 1 and 7 is 8, and that is about doing the work. So, they get the fates in reverse. It is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery after all. Yet what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life's challenges, is how we rise up to greet our destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change certain situations and surrender to acceptance. Hang in there. Life will only get better. Act as if you believe that, for the one thing you can control right now is your attitude. When you align with the fates, being mindful of what you can and cannot change, serenity will come to you. That feels like they're about to go through something very difficult. And you're the one in the decision-making mode here. Oh, Taurus, what is happening for you? Whoever this message is for, I'm feeling the energies already getting heavy. So here is you, an unfinished symphony in reverse. Your message is, when unfinished business casts a shadow over your life, it is a reminder that procrastination is a form of self-sabotage. It is not in your best interest to stall. Even stumbling forward is better than holding back. Don't overthink things or let yourself get distracted. Just tie up any loose ends and deliver the results. Don't quit before the finish line. Spirit wants you to win. That is a very mixed message, don't you think? Decision, it's like, don't delay, make your... No, this one is delay. This one is pull back, do your thinking. This decision's really important. It impacts others, right? Be true to you. This one is don't delay, wrap up loose ends. Rip the Band-Aid off. Do it now. So it's a little bit of chaotic energy there for you, Taurus, but I have a feeling that in your awakened priestess mode, you will know what is best for you. And you will be true to yourself because that's part of your nature. You don't do well with being, putting on a false front. It's just not part of the nature of Taurus energy. This is also a new deck. Isn't that pretty? This is the Pre-Raphaelite is what it's called. The artwork is gorgeous, very Italianate, like those 16th century paintings. So I have done a lot of shuffling because the deck was new, so I wanted to get to know it last night. So this is the energy of your divine counterpart, 3 of Cups. Your energy here, Chariot. Look at the gorgeousness of this. Isn't that beautiful? They have past, present, future. Wow, 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 wow. You have past, present. Oh my gosh. Well, I think I'm feeling here what's coming, and it and this, yeah. I'm just going to start clarifying right away because I feel like that's what you need. This 3 of Cups would normally be celebration, but based on everything else, I'm feeling like third-party energy. Why is the 3 of Cups here for the divine counterpart for Taurus? Yes, they have regret about involving you in a third party. There's the 3 that are knocked over. There is a 2 of Cups standing behind this figure. Usually this is about the person has been, whoever gets this card, it's usually that someone left them. 8 of Cups is walking away. 5 of Cups is someone walked away from you. See? It wasn't good. Too much negative karma wrapped up here. Bad decisions were made by this person, but I'm not sure. Because their past energy was the Fool. They might have just jumped off the cliff without thinking of how it would impact other people. I'm not sure. And 3 of Pentacles. They thought they were going to come together with you, I think, Taurus, and work it out together. But there's that 3 element again, and there's a 3 of Cups here. They weren't free to come to you. I don't feel they were free to come to you. Now they're laying down a burden. That's the present energy that is happening in their life. Why is the 10 of Swords here? It was an unfair fight. There's that Fool energy. And now they feel this sense of rejection. In their present, the energy that's swirling around them now is just this ability to lay down the burden, the 10 of Wands. Something has been weighing heavily on them. And there was this like unfair, manipulative tactics used to win at all cost. They took a leap of faith that maybe it would work. It did not. So this is either them disengaging emotionally or they're just pulling out of the whole shebang, or you rejected them. One or the other. I feel you rejected them because they're not celebrating that you left them. They're feeling the weight of the power of what went on, involving you in a third party or somehow being involved in a third party. These 2 cards, when they're together, I almost always see it as a toxic connection or some being lured into something that wasn't on the level. With this in the middle, I'm getting the feeling you caught on and you're like, yeah, no. Taurus, don't play that way, is what you said. And then now they're moving to smoother water. So it feels like after taking this chance, taking a risk, I feel like in that full energy, there was a little bit of delusion there. They were a little deluded into thinking they could get away with it. Six of Swords, future energy for this person. They're still feeling passion, moving to calmer waters in their head, right? Six of Swords is mental energy. So in the future, they somehow get some more mental balance. They deliver this message of passion. This is maybe a new idea they get about this connection. Six of Cups is twin flame. I mean, it's more like past life soulmate, someone from their past or childhood, and being that we're looking at this as a page. Page is young energy. So and this is a movement card too. This is a travel card. So they may be traveling to calmer waters with someone from their past. It's got a very much like they're moving on energy to it. Let's see for you here. Oh my gosh. Jump in cards. Yep. All right. Just so we know, Three of Cups energy, that would be them showing up in that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but because I think it's more about them sort of coming forward, acknowledging the three-party, that's not really an astrological implication. We do have Capricorn energy here in the Devil card. We have elemental air, Aquarian energy in the Fool. And that Fool comes out again. So I kind of feel like air and earth over here for you coming through with Cancerian energy, and then this little page of cups pops out. I feel like it's possible you received an apology. Show me more for the Chariot, please. Show me more for the Chariot. You resisted the apology, though, because very focused on family, very focused on what you've built. Like, this little apology is not enough to get this Chariot to move. So I feel like you're entering here with stuck energy. You know, this is sort of also victory. It is a victory card. So it may be that the not moving forward with this person was your victory. Was a good decision, because here's this little apology and you're saying, what? You resist it because this is what you've worked hard for. This is your home life, your family life, your stability. It is abundance. It is what we all hope to build in our lives. And here you resist, you push back against this apology. I almost feel like you feel like you dodged a bullet. That's the energy I feel. I may be off, but... And now, in your past is the Emperor. Look at this card. I'm going to keep showing you these cards. Isn't that amazing? I don't know if you can see all the detail. Really beautiful. Why is the Emperor here in the past energy for Taurus? Emperor is Aries. Could be dealing with an Aries in the past. Oh, yeah. Emperor energy is... It's about having things under control. That's one way to look at it. It's also, I mean, I said Aries, it's also the divine masculine. So I feel you went into hangman mode. You decided not to take any forward action with someone you thought was your divine masculine, waiting for enlightenment, waiting for some sign from your higher self or your spiritual team or some other form of guidance to come in before impulsively moving. So good on you that you pulled back on the reins of the Chariot, I think, and resisted this little apology. I think you saved yourself. Present energy, King of Pentacles. See, that's the thing. I think there was something under threat here. I think there was something that you felt could threaten your stability. And I mean in a major way. This is Ten of Pentacles. Your reputation, right? Everything we work so hard to build. And you just put the brakes on. You got into suspended animation mode, just sort of hanging out there with regard to this Emperor. And now we have you in King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, very well off, very together, very grounded, very stable. If you have a business, it's doing well. If you're in the corporate world, you're moving up the ladder, doing well for yourself, but also very generous and kind and giving, good-natured, very inclusive energy. All are welcome here is what the King of Pentacles makes me think. Why the King of Pentacles here, please? Yeah, that's you moving to smoother water. We have them doing that in the future. I think you got out of... you didn't know what to do next. Emotionally available, but maybe a little over-emotional here. And let me just pull for this. I mean, look. Three of Swords in the future. I just sort of want to get a handle on that. Why are the Three of Swords in the future for Taurus? Yeah. Emperor. Laid the burden down. Two of Cups. Wow. Your present energy, I feel, like I said, this person comes in with this apology for you, Taurus. That's what you're dealing with. That's what you're showing up with the, yeah, you came in with an apology. I didn't feel safe, secure. I resisted. Now I'm in this more charitable energy of the King of Pentacles. I've got my proverbial you-know-what together. So now I can kind of clear my head. I've regained my balance and I've moved to calmer waters. But I'm still feeling a little trapped here. Eight of Swords, not knowing my next best step. Now that I pulled back from you, from this person that you perceive to be the divine masculine. I pulled back so that I could not be impulsive, right? Being real Taurian about it, waiting for a sign that you were getting the all clear. In this good, healthy energy of King of Pentacles, after moving to smoother waters, you sort of kind of feel stuck again. There's stuck energy. What's my next best step? And you're coming in here now with this Queen of Cups, almost a little hyper emotional about it. Being emotionally available, and very compassionate. So I feel like, here's what I feel. I feel this is saying, did I make a mistake? Did I pull away from the wrong person? Did I walk away too quickly from my Emperor? Did I resist the apology? Was that the right thing to do? Now I'm not so sure. And you're all in your heart chakra about it. You're really in your heart space and you're really starting to doubt. Now you're starting to feel really emotional and compassionate toward this person. And I feel that what happens in the future is you likely do move forward toward them, and they break your heart. Who breaks your heart? Yep, Emperor. This could just be you in the present starting to feel the emotions of what went down. It could be that. And then the heartache sort of comes on, but you do lay this burden down. So they're laying it down in the present. You lay it down in the future. Just it's too much to carry. I'm done. I don't want to deal with this because this is what you're after. Two of Cups. This is what's coming for you. And it is not this person. It's just not this person. So, if you have recently, or if you are in the energy of, I ended something with this person, or I resisted this person, and now it's too little too late, they've moved on. They have a new love interest, somebody from their, someone they got their eye on now that they're all hot and what about, and it's somebody from their past. Maybe that's part of the heartbreak, is they've moved on because you resisted. You rejected or resisted the apology because this was very messy. What they dragged you into was messy. And you do have a decision to make. And I feel you're making it now. That's why this Eight of Swords is here. Is you're kind of like, did I do the right thing? Did I not do the right thing? I'm telling you, you probably did the right thing. If someone is so quick to let you go, they were never yours to begin with. Got it? So what I'd like to do now, if what I've just said is resonating with you, I do want to go to the extended. I am going to pull 3 cards for this. For who this person is, who is coming toward you, because that's in your future. After you lay this burden down, and that's what you're doing now. And this is saying to you, yes, make your decision and be careful how you decide, because it impacts a lot of people. How do I know that? 10 of Pentacles up here, that's your whole darn family. That's your future. If this is a work relationship, it can be your reputation, it could be your job. So yeah, good. Resist it. That's the right thing to do. And so this card is saying, but make your decision. Be very, very careful. Be true to yourself. This one is saying, and once you do that, tie up all the loose ends, because something new is coming in. Don't leave any loose ends, because otherwise this can't happen for you, Taurus. 2 of Cups. That's twin flame soulmate energy. So I'm going to pull 3 cards for that 2 of Cups energy. And I'm going to look at messages to you from Spirit about that 2, like who might it be? And a message to you from this person coming on your path, and a message from you to them. Like what energy do you want them to know about you? And then we'll look at outcome and see when this is coming in, because I think this chapter is done. I don't want to give it any more energy. I don't want to give it your energy, okay? If this speaks to you, my goodness, the link to the extended is below. Follow me there. Otherwise, boy, I'm so excited that you're here. I really appreciate your feedback and the way you're responding. It just means the world to me. Don't forget to like the video before we part ways here, and I will see you the next time on a future video. Thanks so much, Taurus. Link is below. Bye.